and welcome back to the channel. We are currently on week 2 of our Rise series. If you are new, go ahead and hit like and subscribe because this is a series that you are not going to want to miss out on, especially if you are someone who is craving a healthy relationship. It's funny because at the beginning of this year, my intention was actually to cultivate healthier relationships all across the board, and I ended up healing the most important relationship I could have in my entire life. The one with God. And I made a video on that and I'll link it in the description below. So yes, you have come to the right place if you are craving a healthy relationship rooted in safety, first and foremost, joy and alignment. We are here to do all of that healing work and then some. We are breaking chains, breaking generational cycles, healing the wounds that need to be healed from past sexual trauma and narcissistic abuse. If that is you, you have come to the right place. That is what Rise is all about. Rising above everything that has happened to you and truly rewriting the narrative. So let's get to the healing work. Enjoy the vlog. Hi family, and welcome to the voiceover. This week our focus is to build somatic awareness and reinforce boundaries. For those of you who don't know what somatic awareness is, it is the practice of consciously focusing on the physical sensations within your body to better understand your emotions, thoughts, and overall well-being. The first practice will be somatic movement. I follow Body Illumination with Rebekah. She has a lot of great somatic practices if you are new to this, just like me. One thing I really enjoy about these practices as a beginner is that it helps you slow down and focus on parts of your body that's been on autopilot. I tend to store a lot of my stress in my upper body, so I really liked how Rebekah was able to help me focus on loosening the areas that were tight, like my neck and my shoulders. For example, this shoulder roll workout right here, I have never done this movement in my life, but girl, when I tell you that just really releases any tension, any tightness in that area that maybe you didn't know how to release. And now you do. Hello. So I wanted to share my journal entry on what my body's no is. And it's actually insane that this happened this week at the coffee shop. There is a man who came and sat diagonally across from me at another table. And something in my body didn't feel right. Because there was other people around me sitting next to me and my body felt fine, but it was specifically with this one guy. And so I was like, okay, my body's telling me no here. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna get up and go talk to someone that I feel safe around. Shout out to Ian if you're watching this. He makes me feel safe. He has really good positive energy. So I was like, you know what? I'm gonna go talk to him. And as I did that, that same guy came up and went around almost to like follow me. And I looked at him mid-conversation. So I'm like, I see you, I'm watching you, I know that you've gotten up to follow me. So when I clocked it with my eye contact, he was like this really creepy, like, he like smiling at me. And girls, whenever I walked past him, I saw on his paper, it was him just drawing like this. I said, oh. And he was about to sit his stuff next to my stuff at the bar where I had moved to. But I think he picked up on my energy of don't fuck with me. And he left. So, a reminder to listen to your body's no. Ew. First of all, as you're journaling, again, don't forget to romanticize your life as you're doing it. You don't have to, I mean, if you're a homebody, absolutely do it in your home, but it doesn't have to feel so much like work. You can really like enjoy yourself as you're doing the work and make it feel like play. So I just thought I'd share my journal entry. So make sure you are doing your journal entries. Again, we have those 3. There's so much power in writing. Writing truly gives you so much clarity on what your body's feeling. It just truly helps. What is up, Rise family, and welcome to the vlog. This week is all about making sure our body feels nurtured. So one of those things is having a fully stocked fridge. That's what we're doing today. We're going to the grocery store and also get our steps in, so it's a win-win. I am so not used to vlogging in public. Look at you! Oh my gosh, her sweater and everything. All right, so we made it to the grocery store. We meet. So I can't buy any rice or anything like that just yet because I don't have a pot at home. They don't sell any pots here. I mean, they have that guy, but that's just like humongous. They have better deals over here, so I'm just gonna grab some fruit. thing about walking downtown to the grocery store is the walk back. But we're smarter this time. It's like a really light load, so it's not that bad. Making my way back home. Okay, so we are actually back on the Stairmaster. I just couldn't wait to get in here. I could have redone this video with good lighting right here. But yeah, so we are going to get a good 30-minute sweat, help my body feel taken care of, help it feel strong, help it feel just really good. I sprained my knee January of last year, so I'm just now getting into some heavy lifting. Back to the comfort food. We got the chicken here. We've got broccoli cooking up in there, and then we are just snacking on some fruit. We got the vibes going, baby. Body's feeling good right after the gym. So it is the end of day one, and I just wanted to come here and say I feel really good. My hair feels healthy. My skin is starting to glow more. My body feels really good. It feels really taken care of. Well, I guess if we're gonna be doing this vlogging thing, I should really show you the process of the healing. It's 2 a.m. in the morning, and I just had to write. I had to write about this experience of both experiences that I had. It's the facing it, it's the writing it down, it's writing down the reality of what happened to you. It's facing it, it's putting a name to it, it's putting their first and last name on it, it's accepting the reality of what happened. It's reflecting on the processing of it, the reclaiming of your sexual power, the reclaiming of your body, the reclaiming of your voice, the reclaiming of what was shattered. And so I just thank God that I'm doing this sexual healing with God. And I know that might sound weird to some people, but hey, if you're my people, you'll understand. You'll understand that you can sexually heal with God. So that's what we're doing. We're doing the sexual healing for healthy love. We're facing it. We're healing the wounds. We're nurturing it. We're holding space for it. And we're releasing it from our bodies, because our bodies speak the truth. Our body knows the truth. That is what this whole week is about. Really being in our body, listening to it, speaking to it, asking what it needs. And it nudged me at 2 a.m. to write this down. Writing is a way of releasing, so here we are. November 24th, 2025. Here's to healing. The power is in your hand. Don't ever forget that. You are the writer. You are allowed to change the narrative. You can transform it. You can channel it. You can rewrite your story. So come on, get to writing with me. Come on, get to writing. Crying, of course, at 3 a.m. in the morning because I was just reading about how to break generational cycles of sexual trauma. And I'm in the process of breaking it now, right now. And I couldn't help but just to feel the weight of that in such a good but also like heavy way. This week I'll be searching for my therapist, and it makes me cry. It's such a good thing though, because it's like, oh my God, I cannot wait for this next step in the healing process. Also good tears because speaking up and voicing the topic of sexual trauma is the first step in breaking the cycle in your family. Silence is what makes trauma grow. Dismissing it, sweeping it under the rug. But speaking it, voicing it, talking about it is the very first step in breaking it. And it's like, man, we've already done the first step, so. And the second step is revealing the truth to yourself. And so it's like we literally just did that like an hour ago. I know I should be sleeping, but man, I think my spirit is just like eager to heal. So, yeah. All right, it's 3 a.m. on Monday, November 24th, 2025. This is week 2, day 1 of Rise. Let's rise. All right, what is up? We just got done working at the coffee shop. Okay, hold on, the lighting was so good right here, so we're just gonna talk right here. So right now my body feels pretty tight. My upper back feels really tight. The neck kind of feels tight. I'm feeling a little bit like, okay, I had a lot of coffee. I should probably eat something. So a little bit dysregulated. So we're gonna go fix that and do some yoga, and then I will document how my body feels after. But yeah, right now just pretty tight. I have to pee. We're fixing that. Oh my God, it feels so good out here. I really love November. I don't want November to end. I think November is my favorite month. Our meal has been cooked. So we got the chickpeas, and when I tell you, all you need is that salt, that pepper, a little bit of oil, maybe some butter if you want some butter in there. We got some chicken and broccoli. So I just feel like I had a realization as I was sipping on this tea, is that this whole Rise series is not a let's go get it, go get it. No, it's just slow rising. It's a slow healing. It's a process. This moment really just reminded me of that. Like especially this week. This week is somatic movement. Somatic movement is slow. It's very slow. It's the opposite of what I'm used to. I like to go get it. I love to do that. But what this is teaching me is to slow down. Healing is not supposed to be a fast-paced thing. Don't rush the healing process. And if you do, if you even try to rush it, your body's gonna slow you down anyways. My tummy got upset a little bit earlier after I ate some chickpeas. We're just taking a break, listening and honoring our body. We're sipping this tea, and then we're gonna go get our stretching. So we ended up not going to yoga, which is actually a perfect opportunity to go over our boundaries. First and foremost, we have emotional boundaries. This could look like, I'm not available for heavy conversations right now. Or if the conversation becomes overwhelming, I'm going to take a break. I'm allowed to say no without explaining myself. I freaking love boundaries because they make you feel less guilty. I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of feeling that way today because I wasn't going to the yoga, but I was like, wait, I'm setting a physical boundary right now. I shouldn't feel guilty at all. Like, I'm honoring my body. That's self-respect. This is for all of my self-sabotagers out there. If you are doing something good for yourself, boundaries is a great way to help you not feel guilty for respecting yourself. Woo! Okay, on progress, on growth. Let's go, baby. All right. We got time and energy boundaries. This can look like, I'm only committing to one task at a time today. I'll respond to messages when I have the energy, not immediately. I feel like this one is huge, especially if you're very work-oriented. I find myself getting caught up in work all the time and feeling like I need to respond because I like to be a good teammate. But at the end of the day, if you are not at work, you're not obligated to respond to your boss's messages. Love the job, but I will get back to you when I go in next. It's my time, okay? I'm giving myself 10 to 15 minutes of alone time whenever I feel overstimulated. Moving on to social boundaries. I'm limiting interactions with people who drain me. I'm stepping back from conversations that feel tense or critical. I'm okay declining invitations that don't feel right today. Digital boundaries. No checking news or social media until I feel emotionally settled. Muting notifications for an hour so I can breathe. Only engaging in online spaces that feel supportive. Physical boundaries. I need physical space. Please don't touch me or sit too close right now. I'm taking breaks when my body feels tense. That's what we did today. I'm pausing to drink water, eat, or rest when I needed it. And last but not least, we have internal boundaries with yourself. I'm not pushing myself past my limits today. I'm allowed to take things slowly. I won't engage in self-criticism, gentleness only. I can relate to that one, especially around my period. If you can relate, go ahead and drop that in the comments. Drop below in the comment, what boundary are you going to work on creating today? What boundary will help you feel safer today? I want to know. I want to talk to you. I want to know who I'm talking to. All right, we are doing the healing work out here, and I'm so freaking proud of you. I'm proud of us. Let's go, sis. Let's go, brother. Let's do this. We're healing, baby. Thank you so much for tuning in. Go ahead and hit like and subscribe if you haven't already done so. And comment below what's one thing that you will try from this week. Comment it below. I want to know where you're engaging, what's really helping you, and share this with a friend or family so they can join you on this Rise series. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next week.